If patriarchy gave men free reign to be gay without any judgment, I would say about 98% of them would go for it and not deal with women at all. That is actually what is holding them back. Patriarchy giving them the permission to be gay and to go be with other men. I say a lot of things about men on here, but I can guarantee the number way that I am going to trigger them is mentioning something in regards to their sexuality. And on a psychological level, there is a lot of basis in that, understanding that the reason why these men get triggered so much based off their sexuality is because they know that the shit is true. Nobody can rage bait you into something because the rage is already there inside of you. You just got baited to pretty much have it be comprehended to you and for it to actually be enough for you to want to type in somebody's comments. Because whenever I get on this app, usually the outcry for most men based off of the content that women make is always based off their sexuality. And the reason being is because men do not like women, okay? The way to be a man is just simply not to be a woman. Everything womanly is what men are taught to demonize. It is everything that men are taught to hate. You can't be girly. You can't have emotions. You can't cry. You can't be feminine. So there's no way that you're going to like the very same species that you're taught not to be like. That's fucking impossible. You can't sit here and tell me that you're being taught to do something, but yet you're able to embrace another gender doing that very same thing that you are told that you are not able to do. And they will literally cry about not being able to do the things that women can do. They want to be able to take it seriously when it comes to their emotions. They want to be able to cry and they want to be able to wear pink and paint their nails and do all this shit. Nobody is stopping you but the fucking patriarchy. Technically, nobody is stopping you, but really it's the patriarchy stopping you. At the end of the day, men want to be with other men, okay? Men want to be with other men because men are taught to hate women. Men are taught to like everything manly. That's the reason why they don't want women to wear lashes and hair and nails. Yet, one of the very first things that a girl gets when she's able to play with toys is a goddamn Barbie doll. And the Barbie doll is going to come with a ton of fucking clothes, okay? A brush to brush your hair with, and some goddamn makeup to put on the doll. So you literally don't want women to do the things that they're conditioned to do for their gender. It's because you want a man. The most natural looking person in the world that you're going to find is a man. The person, they don't like it when women are talkative. The least talkative person that you're going to find is a fucking man. Okay, that's who they actually want to be with. That's the reason why they get so pissed off about their sexuality being discussed and being talked about, because they know that the shit is true. Every single time I make any piece of content, I could say anything about these men, but I can guarantee that the one thing that they're going to get very angry about is that they are me saying that they're homosocial, and I low-key think majority of them are actually homosexual. That's what's really going to grind their gears, because deep down, they know that it's true. That when they're looking at sports, they're getting turned on by how athletic that guy is, okay? They revere that man for being as athletic as he is. They revere these celebrities that are able to get a lot of women. Women are nothing more than a prop in patriarchy. The only reason why men deal with us is because patriarchy tells us that we add value to them, okay? And that they could have all the money in the world, but if they have all the money and no woman, they're just a lame with money. Okay, so they understand that in order for me to look good with the level of achievement that I've accomplished, I have to be able to have a woman on my side. This is why a lot of these men, they'll be gay. They know they'll be gay. They're still going to get married. They're still going to have children because patriarchy is telling them to do it, which also segues into the idea that men are highly submissive. That's why they go into the military, the army, the police force, the fire department. Men don't mind taking orders from other men because they like men. You can't boss no man around as a woman. Men don't respect women enough to ever want to listen to a goddamn thing it is that we have to say to them. But if a man tells them to do it, he gonna do it quick, fast, and in a hurry without any question at all in most cases. He doesn't care because it's coming from a gender that he actually likes, that he actually enjoys. And at the end of the day, like I said before, All it takes is a goddamn Thanos snap. If patriarchy allows men to go be with men, they're going to do it, I guarantee you.